or instead of that we can loop it over here also. So let's select this layer again, hit U, and let's go over here and let's hit B over here, so we don't need to get much more complications, and I'll hit N over here. So this is going to be my looping points. And now I'm going to select the shape layer and let's increase the stroke width, so it should cover the ellipse inside this, like this. And press Ctrl Y to create one solid background, and over here I'm going to choose, let's say, orange color. Hit OK. Let's bring this backwards. Select the shape layer, go to the effect and presets panel. Over here also we are going to choose orange color or somewhere around like this color, and hit OK. Select the shape layer, and over here you can choose, let's say, white color, like this. You can select this layer and you can increase the stroke width. Now we will go to the main animation, and now we will adjust it. First of all, we know that this is going to be from here to here. So let's do one thing. Right click new and create one null, sorry, right click new and create one null object. Select this layer and this layer and make it apparent with this null, and select this null, and we will increase the size of this null object like this. Okay, and we will bring this somewhere around over here. Okay, like this, and press Ctrl R for rotation. Not rotation, but for this scaling, I mean the ruler or something. Let's bring this over here. Let's bring one ruler from here like this. Okay, we will select this null object, press P, create one keyframe, and go somewhere around over here, and we will move this null object from here to here, and the ball should touch this line. Okay, as you guys can see, we are getting some glitch, so we will fix that. Yep, as you guys can see, we are getting this animation properly in the looping format. And if you are not getting this properly, then instead of adjusting this stuff, you can select this and move this over here. Okay, or you can add another ruler just to make sure that this is properly adjusted, and you can select this, and then you can go to the last keyframe of this null. As you guys can see, we are getting some weird stuff, so let's move this properly over here. Okay, so this is how you can create this kind of animation. Now let's right click new and create one null object. You can select this null object and you can make it apparent with this null. Select this null, press R for rotation, and you can rotate it like this. So now if you see this animation, you will get this kind of looping format. Okay, and then you can select the shape layer, right click, go to the, let's say, layer styles, choose bevel emboss, go to the bevel and emboss, and you can increase the softness and increase the size of it. Let's go so downwards, and let's decrease the opacity of it. Okay, and let's minimize it. Along with that, select this, right click, go to the layer styles and choose bevel emboss. Again, go inside this, go to the bevel emboss and increase the softness and also increase the size of it. change the highlight opacity to 0, go downwards and change the shadow opacity to 10, like this. Okay, so you get something like this. Or instead of that, if you can do this, simply right click, go to the layer styles and choose inner shadows. So inner shadows would be great. So go inside this inner shadow and let's increase the size of it like this. If you want, then you can increase the distance also. Okay, and select the somewhere around bluish color, or you know, somewhere around like this orangey color would be great, like this. Let's go to the top. Let's select the shape layer, go to the effect and presets panel and search for drop shadow effect and double click to apply. Increase the softness to 200, or let's say 100, like this, and change the opacity to 25, like this. So if you see this now, we will get something like this. You can select the shape layer also. I mean this one, you can apply drop shadow effect over here, increase the distance to 20, increase the softness to 200, and let's change the opacity, I mean color of this one to somewhere around like this one. Okay, so this is how you can create this kind of looping animation inside of After Effects.